Let me switch on over to Photoshop. I have my logos loaded up. I have my inner core logo. I have my microphase logo. And then I got this blank sheet, which is what we're going to use. And the first thing you want to do is set your image size to 3000 by 3000 and make sure that this is clicked so that the dimensions are like linked together. So if you change this to 1000, it changes the bottom too. But you want to keep it at 3000 and then preserve detail and resample all the way on. Preserve Details 2.0 is like the best that I've had for when you're rendering for social media. So I'm using an example here, right? I love Tritonal's artwork, and I'm going to use them as an example so I can show you some tricks. And the reason we're going with this is because it's a lot easier for me to explain this to you, and so that you can grasp what I'm trying to explain to you. So we're going to use the butterfly, right? We're going to drag this butterfly. Well, first, before anything, image size. Okay, it's perfect image size. So let's drag it in. And now we can center it by clicking, then holding Alt. So you can get all these lines that are popping up on the screen. It's like these little pink lines. And then now I have it centered. Another thing you can do is set up some grids so you have a nice dimension rule set. You can do that by clicking on the ruler above where my mouse is at 600. Click and hold and drag down. And then once you get to the first edge, it should lock in like it's a magnet. And then you have your first line. You do it on the same thing from the left. I'm just going to set it up quickly. And since we have this butterfly, right, I want to make the butterfly kind of big. Save it right there. And then I want let's take a look at the reference, right? I'm going to save the reference, right? We're going to open this image and we're going to save the image. We're going to take it and we're going to drag it into our project. But there's only one reason why we would drag it into our project. And that's the same thing that I've mentioned, kind of like when you're making music. You kind of just drag it in as a reference. There you go. So automatically, I can tell that their title is all the way at the top here. So I'm going to make a line over here. And a line over here. I kind of want my title to be bigger. So I'm going to make the line a little bit tighter. When you're using the ruler, a quick tip, you know how I told you guys that when you move the image, you can click and then hold Alt? You should, with the lines, the ruler lines, you should use Shift instead of Alt. Because if you use Shift, it's only going to do this side. I forgot what it's called. Is it horizontal or vertical? I think it's horizontal. And if you use Shift, it's going to go the other way. You make lines by going first, go to view, then go to show, and then you want your guides to be on first. Let's turn off grid. Turn off grid. I wanted guides. Slots. Give me the guide. Canvas guides. Thank you. And then there should be one for rulers. So ruler is right there. You click that on and you should see your ruler. I just literally took it off, but you should see your ruler. And then you just click and drag from the number. Right now I'm clicking and dragging from 200 and you just bring it down and it makes a line. Same thing from the left side too. It'll make a line this way. Let me know if you understood that, trenders. So basically, now what I'm going to do is take this line, use the shift to kind of line it up. Like I said, I want my title to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to give myself a little bit more room there. The butterfly could be a bit bigger because again, our reference is kind of pretty big. There we go. Then center it. There we go. Or a little bit higher. And then I'll take my logo for the inner core and put it over here. And this is just because we're referencing it, right? So right here, put it right there. And there we have our logo, right? Now we turn off our reference. And now we have this image. So now what we can do is kind of look for a background. And it's going to start looking cooler as we go through this process. I want to find a really cool background just like they have for their butterfly. So let's think something, maybe abstract, and find some abstract backgrounds. Something kind of crazy. I might want this abstract chrome as a alternate background, but I want something a little bit more geometric or maybe marble like. Ooh, that one actually looks pretty cool. So let me use that. I'll save that there. And then I have a folder called vector arts, so I'll just use it there. Bang, copy that baby in. Let's unzip that bish. And then we're going to pick a background. Ooh, all these are nice. Hold on. So now you got to kind of like think what's your taste in color and branding, and what does your song represent? So say this is a very emotional song, something that's uplifting. I want to kind of look up uplifting colors. So colors in branding. I'll look it up. And usually there's like a chart where it shows you these kind of things. Okay, there you go. All right, so red is more like strength, passion, excitement. Blue is more loyalty, trust, intelligence. I usually tend to gravitate towards blue because it's one of my favorite colors. So we'll probably do a mix of blue, red, or pink. So let's see if we can find something with those in mind. If not, we can make it ourselves. Ooh, that's a good one, actually. Hold the phone. Cave butterflies, goddamn right, boy. Goddamn right, trenders. So this image size should be good. The resolution should be fine. Let's bring it in. And then what we're going to do is center it and hold Alt and then click on the corner so it brings up the image just enough. So that we can center it and still have a lot of room to work with, right? So now we have our background, and I like this. This is really sick. One cool thing we can do with the butterfly is that we can use it as a mask. And let me show you what you can do with a mask. Create clipping mask. And oh wait, you got to do it to the background image to the butterfly. And now look, you created something interesting with the butterfly. The butterfly is now the background, just like how in our reference, the butterfly has its own image. So if you find a really cool texture, you can really make something like super three-dimensional and symmetrical with that. So this is just simple. It's just kind of keeping it there. At that point, you can resize the image to whatever you want, or put in another image. Let's turn this around. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like that more. That has a lot more feel to it. And let's load up a different background. Let's download a different style of background, actually. Let's use this one. This is the other one that I wanted. This one might be a little bit over the edge, but it's just for examples. Okay, let's bring that here. Trenders, thank you so much. Yeah, dude, it's sick what you can do with this. So we're going to open this in Photoshop, drag it in. Let's set this all the way down. Now you're starting to get something really interesting. But we need to make the colors work together. So I'm going to right click on the background that we have, the chrome thing. We're going to go to blending options, then select gradient overlay. And we're going to mask this. So first, I want to find the gradient that's going to work with this image. And since there's yellow here, I might want to go to the orange section. Let's do that for now. And then on blend mode, just click on it so it's highlighted in blue. And then use your arrow key going down to make it mesh with, to make it not mesh, but blend with the color that you already have. And you can get all sorts of different effects. I'm looking for something kind of subtle. Nah, that's too crazy. Nah. Ooh, that blue though. I'm a sucker for blue. So this is all a personal preference thing on what you choose to have. I might go with this one and then lower the opacity on it a little bit. Edit the scale. Here we go. And now another thing you can do is even add a pattern to it. Sometimes this works. You can make something really unique. So it helps to download different types of patterns. I'm just using the basic stuff that's here, which can work sometimes. Like this water one could work if I blend it in a certain way. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. It's not too bad. You know what? Might wanna. I wish you could move. Oh, yeah, you can move it. Can I? Yes. I can. Oh, shit. Hold on. I want to move this then. I want it rotating the other way, though. Oh, it's not going to let me do it the way I want it. Okay. So you know what? Scratch that idea. But the color's there, what we want. Now this image feels a little too like 3D and crazy. So what I probably want to do now is kind of blur it. Use Gaussian blur. Kind of do this. And what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to basically turn off that layer take this vector, go to blending options, and then put a color over it. And let's say we're going to go with black. Just keep it kind of simple. We're going to set a outer glow. So this butterfly kind of glows a little bit. This is just my personal preference. Let's give it a different color glow. Like that. Give it a stroke. Not inside, but outside. And the stroke is going to be our lining, I guess. Here we go. So now I'll turn this on again. What happened? Where'd you go? Why is not working? Why's not working? Oh! Real bitch. Okay. Let me take off the color overlay. It's getting there. I take off the color overlay. It's getting there. Add a shadow, a bevel. Bevel makes it look fucking weird. But that actually could be a thing. If you had a bevel that made it look pretty cool. Make that a little bit better. Okay. So I still want to edit this more though. And I want to do something different with the logo. There you go, black. So it really stands out there. Now let's look at our reference again. This was our reference. We need some texture. This artist did like a lot to this. This artist is a pro. We need something symmetrical. Symmetrical. Yeah, like something like that. And a lot of these are going to be like hit or miss. You really have to like find something that's going to work. And it's like, it's going to take time. That's why we're like remaking something to our own liking so that we have something to use. Let's see. This is not. Spark rays, no. Come on, buddy. Give me something juicy. What's going on, Versus Tunes? We're making some artwork, showing you guys how to make your own artwork for music so that you can put out your own songs. We're using Tritonal as a reference because they have very like solid branding. But how you doing today, Versus Tunes? My side's good, man. Trying to do this properly. Sometimes when I can't find an image like this, I gotta do like something crazy. And that's maybe like sample something. Because you can sample stuff in for this kind of stuff. But so I like to credit people though. I need something like abstract symmetry art. Yeah, something. Oh, something like that. That would be so sick. Stutter shock. God damn it. Why didn't I use stutter shock? Space stuff is cool, but I feel like it's so overused. Oh damn, they charging? Nah, boy, we need free. We need free. Oh, this image looks sick. We need something like that. Something crazy. Super crazy. You know what? I'm gonna just use this for an example. Right? I love these sites. Disable what? Ad blocker. Shouldn't even. Oh, thought I uninstalled my ad blocker. There you go. Ad blocker is gone, bitch. Beesh. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Resize. Yes, give me the largest image possible. What is epic is abstract art with shading of space. I get messages to disable my ad blocker, but I don't have any ad blocker installed on my PC. Bro! It's kind of annoying. Because it's like you don't want ads, but then you need to do it because you have to download this stuff. No, not Microsoft Paint. What the fuck are we in? Fucking 1992? Okay, let's fucking use this. Bring it in. No, not there. Close this. Close that. Close that. We have so many images going on. Let's do this. Bam. Let's make this huge. Let's make this huge. Like my ding dong. Then let's create clipping mask. Bam! Yo, look at that shit. Hold on. That's it. Fuck this background. Bing bong, baby. Hold on. We're on to something here. We're on to something here. This is getting tasty. This is getting juicy. All right. All right. So with the butterfly, I want to change that white outline to a different color. I want to change it to gold. So, ooh, that red looks nice. Orange. Ooh, go to like a goldish color. Then we're gonna go a little bit more towards the white, so it kind of feels like white, but not really. There we go. It's the illusion of white being there. I wanted to make it big so you can see what I'm doing exactly. I'm gonna leave it at maybe like 3. No, you know what? I don't like the way that looks on the antennas. So let's go to 2. 1. Actually, let's do center. Oh, I like center because it's giving it some texture. Let's see blend mode. Let's play around with it a little bit, see what we can get. Nah, it's giving me some weirdness. You know what? That doesn't look too bad. That don't look too bad right there. All right, let's keep that. I wish the bevel worked a little bit better though. Well, that's inner bevel. Let's try outer bevel. Nah, emboss. Nah, pillow. Nah. What's this? Talk to me, boy. Oh, it's not doing too much. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta experiment and see what you get. All right, so we have this cool background, right? I kind of want to do a space image now. Now that you mentioned space, this kind of like fits the theme a bit. Oh shit, you sent an image? What the fuck is this, Versus? You like this kind of shit for your desktop, bro? Oh, you're my little basic bitch. Come on, Versus. You can do better than that. You can do better than that, my boy. You know what? I kind of want to use this. This is actually a good highlight. And then let's use this flower. I want to try something with these two things. Right? So I'm going to render the high one. Gotta wait my 10 seconds, baby. Gotta wait my 10 seconds, baby. Yeah, I'm feeling so good today. It's unbelievable. I don't know why. I just feel like helping the whole fucking world today. Did you guys see my little quick tip on Instagram or on my YouTube? I like uploaded like a reel or a YouTube short. That shit is next level. You don't understand, guys. Like that shit has made my hardstyle kick sound so fucking good. Y'all haven't heard like half of the new kicks that I made, but it has done wonders. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. What? Look at that, boy. All right, we got that image. Let's see. Can we mesh these two images together? Sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't. No, we need a more like straighter image. That one can go in the trash. Fuck that. This is our reference. This is where we at. This is our reference. This is where we at. Less opacity. I totally agree with you on that. Let's change the inner core logo back to white because it's going to pop out more. I'm going to give it a little bit of shadow too, so it has its own like room. So think of shadows with your vectors as like reverb. Think of shadows as reverb in art. You want to have enough of it, but you also want to blend it in and take out some of it. Shadows are like your best friend. Raptor music, what's going on, brother? How you doing? And we're doing a tutorial today, a live tutorial. I'm gonna hopefully get somebody to edit this down so it's like a shorter video. But I'm showing you guys how to make your own artwork for your tracks. So this way you can put out music and you have no fucking excuse after this to put out music. Other than it wasn't made by me. How are you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm excited. I'm hyped. I woke up mad early today, 5 o'clock in the morning to be exact. I was dead for the first 5 to 10 minutes. And after like 20 minutes, I was finally up. Okay. So now I want to kind of play with this opacity a little bit. Um, this got me thinking though. I might actually want to play with the curving of the image so it curves with the butterfly's wings. So one tool you could use is the smudge tool. I'm highlighting it over here on the left side. You can take this and I'm going to duplicate this image by holding Control J. And the reason I'm doing that is because in case I fuck up something and I can't undo it enough, it's just going to help. So I'm going to try to curve it more towards the image of the wings. And you're kind of like smudging it as if it was a painting. So I'm doing curves as if it was kind of like meshing with the wings. Okay, let's add some of that. Another curve there. It's looking a little bit more organic. Looking a little bit more organic there. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Alright. What I'm probably gonna do to keep it symmetrical is I'm gonna probably duplicate this image and just use half of it. I feel Photoshop is lagging a lot versus Tunes with that tool. Yeah, because it takes time. It has to render it, bro. Okay. It's getting out of hand now. Now it's like flashing hard. Yeah, there we go. Right this. Curve it. If I could use Illustrator, I would show you Illustrator, but I know Photoshop. So I'm showing you guys Photoshop. Unfortunately, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But this ain't even close to finish, which is the crazy part. But the reason we're doing this is also so like we're making this background our own thing, not just putting it there and leaving it the way it was. There we go. Shade that in there. Yes, some more lines. We're going to get a little bit freaky with this later. It's looking super trippy. Okay. All Adobe. Yeah, no, I agree. Especially Adobe Premiere. That's why I'm fucking like it takes me forever to fucking do YouTube videos. Because editing on Adobe Premiere is fucking annoying and very, very fucking slow and time consuming. So yeah. But you know my pain. All right, so I like this. So now, gotta maybe duplicate it. And let's see if we can flip this around. Hold shift so I can curve it around. Oh, it's not what I expected to happen, but actually, yes, it is. So, scheisse. Now I need to fucking delete some of this. I wish there was a way. Oh, I know what I can do, right? I can let's see, right click and then come on, baby. I know there's something here for this. Shit. I forgot what it was called. There's a thing where you just edit the image on its own. Yeah, you flip it with one button, baby. Zespiron, what's going on? How you doing, boy? Today I'm showing you guys how to make artwork for your songs so you can fucking put out your music and look good while you're doing it, not look so goddamn cheap. I be seeing some cheap ass artwork from some of you guys. You guys gotta step that shit up. Y'all got good music, but then shit artwork. Does not work. You wanna appetize somebody. You wanna make them like want to listen to it. So one of them is making the shit look good. But if you missed the first half of what I was showing you, it's there's gonna be a YouTube video on this, so it's gonna be chopped down and stuff. But how are you doing today, my dude? I'm trying to remember it. For some reason. Okay, let's create an object. Edit content, I think. Please tell me it's edit. Yes, it's edit contents. Okay, sweet. So convert it to a smart image. Then we're gonna cut it in half. Then we're going to exit out. Say yes. Now we have that half image. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Convert to smart image. And I'm going to edit contents. And we're going to do the same thing here. There we go. Halfy. Half that up. Bam. Oh shit, what did I miss in the chat? You're kind of sad since a friend's in the hospital. Bro, no! What the fuck happened? Is he okay? Or she okay? What's going on? What happened, boy? Fill us in. What's going on, man? And while that's happening, I'm going to put this right here. There we go. We're set there, and then the other image is going to be right here. Oh, I gotta flip it again. Right. This fucking thing. There you go. So to do that, you have to hold hold on. No. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take that out. I'm going to duplicate this one, and I'm just going to put this over here. Flip this around. It has to line up. Fucking abstract artwork. There we go. What's going on? I'm going off by their sister's claims, so I'm not sure. Oh, fuck, dude. I hope they get better, man. Yeah, no worries. No worries, man. Take your time. We're here if you need to talk, bro. Wish your friend the best, too. So here's the other thing, right? So now I want to take off the show control feature because I want to see what I'm doing with this image. We're still missing a bit of symmetry here. We're almost like where we need to be. So I want to take this and kind of adjust it. Just need to bring it down some more. So I'm holding shift while I'm clicking. And there we go. Bring that up. Then turn off show control. See if we got symmetry. Yes, we got it. And there it is, symmetrical as fuck. So this is the difference. The background is like this, which is cool, but it's just not shaped to the butterfly. If the butterfly was shaped more blockish or sharp, it would blend a lot better. So with what I did with the smudge tool, it made it look a little bit more trippy. So I'm going to take the inner core logo. I'm going to shift it a little bit up so it's more centered. There we go. And now we can start adding some textures, things that are gonna make this image look even crazier. And before we do that, I want to kind of group things so we have some sense of clean workflow and we know what is what, right? So I'm gonna highlight all of these, the butterfly stuff, by holding shift and clicking to the top one. I'm gonna right click and then we're gonna group from layers. I'm gonna call this butterfly The reason we're doing that is so it's easy for us to fucking organize and know what we're editing. So all the butterfly stuff is going to be on that picture. See? On that group. Sorry. On that group. Blur the fuck out of it. Yeah, we could blur the fuck out of it. Let's make this a smart image or smart object. And let's create another one. Control J. And let's see what happens when we blur the fuck out of it. Looks pretty trippy. Let's try to blend it with the other, with the one that's not. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. You know what? On top of that, we can add some adjustments. Let's go to vibrance. See what vibrance is going to do here. Not too much. Let's lower some of the saturation. Lower. That's good enough. I'm going to leave that there. And let's put all of these together in a group. Group from layers, background. Now give it a different color. Let's maybe go for violets. This is a darker version of blue. I love caps lock. I like caps lock the shit out of everything in fucking Photoshop. I like this so far. I think we need some dark edges, kind of like a I forgot what it's called. But let me just get some dark. We're gonna make some dark lines, baby. Yeah. You gotta turn off caps lock if you want to see this circle. Okay. We're gonna put it right there. Yeah. 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 Look at that. Look at that. Just tap away, tap away. Have a lovely time tapping, tapping, tapping. I'm gonna leave the center over here alone for some contrast on that little ring. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, it's getting better, yes. Okay, now we need to blur the fuck out of that too. But not too crazy. Maybe just a little bit. You know what? Ooh. Yeah, that looks nice. There you go, baby. Look, we're getting somewhere. We're almost there. So he should scream all the time. Versus tunes, I'm not gonna scream the whole time, bro. That would just be stupid of me. Okay. Oh shit. Is Dorky in? Nah, Dorky's going to work. Dorky has a new job. Oh, can we mesh this too? Oh shit. Yo, this looks hot. Boy. Yes, and we use the original image. What? All right, cool. So, let's fucking do something crazy with this. Say all right, let's have our title. I don't know what the fuck we're going to call this. Michael Face. Butterfly your mama. Butterfly your mama. Seems appropriate. Let's make it bigger. Butterfly Joe Oh, Joe Mama. There you go, versus. You got it. Reference. Oh, which let's go to the reference for the text. Text is kind of like sharp and fantasy like, so we're gonna try that. Here I have thing for this actually. Let's go through the different fonts. Go through the fonts. I need to zoom in a little bit actually. See what fonts I'm fucking adding in here. Let's see. See what we can get. Fonts is up to you. Nah, I don't like that. That looks mad fucking cheap. I want this shit to look expensive, okay? Expensive. I want it to look like I spent a lot of money to make this, but really I just fucking jerked off to London Keys for a bit and for research purposes, okay? And then decided to jump on this shit on fucking Photoshop. I think I might have to look for a font. You know what? That's a pretty close font. I think I'm gonna go with that. But wait, there's more. See the reference? They have two different colors. And one is thicker. Slightly thicker, baby. Monospaced font. Send me the font. I'm gonna see if I can find it on Envato. I sort of like this font, but it doesn't give me another option for like a bolder font, so I don't even want to keep it. I like fonts that give me extra options, like how Gotham gives you Gotham Book or Italic and all that other shit. Ooh. Is this? Oh, but it only has the one. God, that's annoying. It's good because it's just as trippy as the goddamn image. Don't like the spacing though, so I'm gonna go to the properties here and I'm gonna adjust the spacing just a tad. Still not the font, and this is one of those things that's gonna take a very long time to figure out. Because you want it to match what the theme is that you have here. So sometimes you'll have to go like font digging and searching through the web to find the right font. You know what? I had a really cool font that I could use. I don't think I installed it. This is cool too. Michael, check the sample in the inner chat and Discord. Okay. I'll check. I got too many tabs. Not more than my friend 10K though. My friend 10K has like fucking 500 Google Chrome tabs, and then he also has fucking Mozilla Firefox with like 20 other fucking tabs. And let's not talk about how many fucking file explorers this motherfucker has opened. What's up, IDFC Charlie? Welcome to Discord, buddy. Trenders, you're such a slut. You're such a slut. Wanna Rick roll me in the middle of a stream, and you found the easiest way to do it. The easiest way to do it. You fucking whore. Hold on. You fucking. Oh! And we're almost done here, man. Yo, this is not looking too goddamn shabby, baby. Fuck. I wish we had a better font, though. For real, though. You know what? I need to find that font that I like. Called Exodus. Exodus. I love this font. This font is so fucking amazing. Whoa, no, not Stepmania. I need yes. Let's install all for users. Why do you mean you can't install? You fucking slut. You dirty whore. I paid for this fucking font. You better install. You fucking whore. I'm like the worst person with fucking my language. I'm like such I have no control over my fucking language. I'm so sorry, guys. You have to deal with my potty mouth. My potty mouth. There we go. The right one. Install the right one now. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna read that trend. There's never gonna let you down. Cause I'm gonna run around and destroy you. Cause you're a goddamn slut. Fuck you hard. Fucking hate trenders now, cause he tricked me. We known each other not that long. This motherfucker's been trolling too much to me. Inside I'm fucking burning and I'm hurting. This goddamn slutty slut. And it's slutty slut. But you're not a bigger slut than Visor. I'm gonna sing off key. Gonna give you up. Gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. I'm gonna make you cry. I'm gonna say goodbye. Okay, I need to stop. I'm not like it's not that serious, Michael. It's not that serious. Okay, I like the wide, but it's just a little too weird for me. So I'm gonna go like this, right? Oh, they give us different options. Yes. The one thing I love about fucking... Are you gonna give me option? No. T? Option for T? Let me see other letters here. Ooh, I might want to keep that for the T's. Change it to stance. Butterfly. Let's see the R and the F. ERF. Change it. R, I want that R. You got one for F? No. Yeah, I put F there. Then let's change the name. I'll just leave it butterfly so it's shorter and straight to the point, right? All right, so they had two different colors. Let's do that right quick. Let's do gold since we've been using gold a little bit. Maybe blue. Gold. Gold, gold, gold. Okay. Now we got this. And you know what? I fucking hate the font. I still hate the font. I'm such a perfectionist. I fucking welcome back, says C Speed. How you doing, buddy? Came in at the most perfectionist time possible. Going on? This is what we got so far, man. And we're trying to figure out the title. You know what? I'm gonna load in my logo in there because I feel like that's just gonna be on branding. I have such a big ass logo. So apparently that's how much I love myself. Put it at the tippy top, tippy. Then I'm gonna put it right there in your mouth like hey hey. Then I'm gonna lick you good, lick it down, give a hickey. Oh, I got bars today, yo, Lil Pablo. I'm gonna give you. Gonna get. Oh no, I lost my line. Shit, I didn't know I could do that. The shit you discovered by accident. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the butterfly name in there. I'm gonna take out Michael Face. Leave that white. Not gonna overcomplicate it. Bam. But I need something to kind of break this up a little bit. Z Speed says just played with friends a little. I feel more relaxed and cheerful. Good shit, man. I'll make a comeback to music soon. Good, good. Give people, give people something to listen to. You know, this is why I'm doing this stream so I can hopefully help someone who's going to release and they create some epic combination between branding and releasing music. It would be so sick. Put this. Wow, that's kind of sick, actually. Kind of sad that has to go outside. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I don't want to lose the chat. First tunes. The orange was kind of nice. Yeah, I know. It just kind of felt a little weird to me too, to have the orange. I don't know why. Now I want to make a line to kind of separate these two things. Should I go with a long line or a short line? Yeah, I might want to go with a thin line. I want to zoom in so I can make this smaller, thinner. There we go. Center it. I might want to make that line smaller just because it looks kind of ridiculous being too long. Thank you. Ah, too thin. It looks too weird. This is like trial and error, guys. This shit takes so much time. Oh, right. So we still have the flower. See if we can make that work. If we can't, it's unfortunate because I think it would be really cool. Let's see if we can make that work. Put it in the background, bring it down. Kind of blend it a little bit. You know what? It could work. Could work. Oh shit, this could work. Hold on. Let's see, can see, try to move it. I'm literally experimenting to see if I can find something. Oh shit. So to get for you to kind of like not fuck up all your other stuff, I would suggest like locking these images so you don't end up moving something, because once you start having a lot of images and backgrounds and paintings and shit like that, you're gonna want to lock them so you don't, so when you grab something that's in the same group, it doesn't like fuck with it. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I'm thinking about doing that same trick that I did with the flares. And that's kind of like cutting the image in half and shit. Mm. Can I do that? No. God damn it. Okay, let me undo. I kind of want to go back to where it was. Undo. No, undo. Keep undoing. All right. It was better when it was there. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this image. I'm going to do the same thing, convert smart object, then edit contents, and we're going to fucking shave this shit in half. Then we're going to exit out. Now we have a halfie. Now you know what we're going to do? We're going to half it again. Hold the Alt and Shift together, and then bam, we have our other side. There you go. Bam! Now we're kind of close to our final. So let's see where we're at. Let's pick a blend mode. I think this is pretty sick because it blends with our background that we have already. And now what we can do is kind of blend the butterfly a little bit more into the background because it looks very, very in your face. Set the fill in. No. Okay. Let's see. Let's do some adjustments. Maybe do brightness, and then we're gonna create clipping mask. So we can adjust the butterflies color, brightness and contrast and stuff. Gonna bring the contrast a little bit down. Okay, we're gonna make another one too. Thank you, Raptor. Hella fire. I appreciate you, man. Almost there. I'm not like the most experienced Photoshop user. Like I've been using Photoshop since I was like 13, but like I'm not like I wouldn't say I'm a pro, but I'm just saying, you know, I can show you guys something so that you can at least be able to release your music. Edit the hue and saturation on this. This again, create clipping mask so we're only affecting the butterfly. Yes, and bring down some of the saturation. Here we go. I like the blue on the butterfly because I'm a sucker for blue, but doesn't really work with got going on. Let's set the opacity on that. Okay, just a little bit. So I just want the butterfly to kind of blend a little bit. There you go. Just kind of become like more glued with the background. So again, guys, this was our reference. Always go back to the reference. Then this is where we're at. And we can still fine tune it. Like there's so much more you can do with this. Uh this image, you can maybe even bring it down more so you can, or actually bring it up. There you go. It's more symmetrical with the butterfly. Doesn't mess with the face. The title looks a little bit weird to me personally. I think it might be the stick. Yeah, the wings, the butterfly is made up of 2 layers. Like this looks really shitty when you zoom in, but nobody in there. And here's the thing, right, guys? A regular everyday person is not gonna fucking want to go on the picture and then zoom in on the detail. That's literally like only people who fucking do graphics design are gonna fucking zoom in that fucking deep into your fucking picture. The way it's gonna look to everybody else is gonna be like this, about this small. So they won't even see like all the other bullshit that's going on with this fucking project. So try your best not to be a perfectionist, but at the same time, you do want the final project to look fucking banging, okay? I knew something was off. Okay, now butterfly. Let's adjust that. Yes, I knew that shit was off, bro. That shit was irking me. Is Michael phase off too? Okay. No, not that big. Okay. All right. All right, cool. So now that we have our fucking image, right? Now here's what we can do, right? In a save on computer. Say let's put it in the templates, songs, how you make your own background. Okay. Now we got this image, right? It's ready. This is the version that's going to be uploaded on all your social media sites and yada yada. I'm going to end the stream here because it was just a live tutorial and I was hoping, you know, you just show the tricks and then help someone out. So make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff on the YouTubes, and I will see you guys later. Peace.